Hi everybody, this is TheGreenFrog here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we are going to be doing episode 2 of the Survival Series Season 3. So, if you haven't watched the first episode, please go back and watch that first, and then come back to this. Here we are, same spot we ended last episode. We mined the 5 diamonds that we needed, and then left these 3, so that when we get Fortune 3, we can get a lot more diamonds from them. And I have the coordinates marked down, so that will be all easy to get back here and to find this chest, because I'm keeping them in the chest in case I die. So what we're going to be doing in this episode is we're going to be starting off the episode with a nice little time lapse. Something that I've never actually done before in a video. Hopefully it will go out well. I know mining is not the most exciting thing in the world, but I have like no iron. If I have nothing in there, I don't have a single extra piece of iron anywhere. Literally. I have no iron. And I would like to find some more other stuff other than iron too. Like, I literally have not found a single vein of coal, as silly as it sounds. So, I know mining isn't that exciting. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to just mine around for a while. Maybe anywhere between half an hour to an hour and a half. And then I'm going to put it into a nice sped up time lapse with some good background music. For the first part of today's episode. So, if this all goes to plan, you should be about to get a very nice time lapse. Okay, so I am back. Hopefully you enjoyed that fun little time lapse. I should have had approximately 50 minutes of footage. Yes, 50 minutes of footage to put into that time lapse. I mined for a lot of time, got a bunch of resources, and here we go. So, everything that I got you can see either in that chest or in my inventory. So, most of the stuff is in the chest. So we have a bunch of lapis. We have over a stack, which is great for enchanting. We have an insane amount of redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 stacks pretty much. And then we have a similar amount of coal. Around 6.5 stacks of that actually. We have a ton of iron. We have 64 and 17. So we have almost a stack. We have like a stack and a quarter of iron, which is awesome. If I put this in there, then you can see that we have around 20 gold. We didn't find any more diamonds, unfortunately, but you can see we have 2 emeralds. Looks really weird. Amazingly enough, and I tried to stop in the time lapse for a bit, so you might have noticed it if you watched it through. We're in extreme hills biome, amazingly. I'll see if we are right now. We definitely were, yeah, we're in extreme hills, and we definitely were in the cave as well. So we actually managed to find 2 emeralds, which is pretty awesome. Along with a bunch of cobble and some assorted other stuff. So down there is where the cave entrance was. I explored that cave for a bit and then found a ravine, because after I found the diamonds, I strip mined a bunch. Didn't really hit anything amazing other than some lapis and redstone and whatever. And then got down there and then found the cave and then found the ravine and explored everything. I pretty much explored the entire cave and ravine and all the caves that went off of it at the lower levels. If there was anything really high up, I didn't go for it. Number one, because it'd be a pain to get that high and I might get shot off by a skeleton or something. And number two, I'm not really going to find what I want, which is like gold, redstone, and lapis and whatever up there. Obviously I want diamonds too. The reason why I want gold is for like powered rails. I'm going to make a minecart station. So if you watched my last episode, I don't have a house yet. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pop up to the surface real quick. And we'll see if it's night or day. If it's day, we'll head out and we'll see if we can find a good spot for our house. I have the coordinates marked down for this location, so we can find this stuff later to transport the items up to our house when we do find a good spot. I'm gonna stop to eat here because certainly waste a lot of food doing this, but gotta get there fast. So hop up here. Not gonna be going for a crazy house because I'm not the best builder or artist or anything of the creative sort. So it's probably just going to be a giant cube with a bunch of floors on it. I like to build tall things, so it'll probably just be like a giant tower that's very square. So we'll see if it is day or if it is night. Hopefully it is day, because I don't really feel like fighting mobs. And look at that, it is day. So this is where we came up. Even if I didn't run out of space even if I didn't run out of caves to explore, I would have had to cut the mining mission short because amazingly enough, I had like no wood. And apparently I just now earned the achievement getting wood, meaning that all my other achievements I didn't earn either, which is a bit annoying. So I guess at some point I'll have to go through and try to earn all those achievements again, because it's a bit annoying that I did not, because I must have opened my inventory after I had gotten wood, which just ruined everything. I don't like the taking inventory achievement because a lot of times people don't open their inventory before you chop wood unless it's like your first time playing, so it's really annoying. So I have the coordinates marked down, so let's see if we can find a good place for a house. I don't really want to build my house in a forest. Doesn't really make that much sense because there's so many trees everywhere and whatever. I'd like to find like an open plain or something of the sort. So if I hop up on these trees, that should give me like an express route over. Actually, it doesn't seem to be going so well, but if I hop over here, seems that I've found some sugar cane, which will definitely be useful for when we trying to make an enchanting table and whatever. So we'll definitely grab that before we continue on our journey. That's just more forest that way. I'm not sure what's over that way. Okay, some interesting hills over there. It looks like those extreme hills that we were looking at before. Plenty of sheep over here if I ever need food. I'm gonna leave them for now in case we want to farm, since I do have plenty of food on me. But if I do need food, I know where to go. Interesting little water pool of stone over there. I got plenty of squid in case we ever need ink sacs for black dye or anything of the sort. We also have some chickens over here. Bok bok. That'll be interesting if we want anything from them. We seem to have... Wow, is that really all gravel? I feel the need. I feel the need to break that gravel. When you see something like this, how do you not break the gravel and make the entire thing cave in? How do you not do that? There we go. Look at that. Look at that. And we even got a zombie in there. I was going to completely ignore it and just take some fall damage, because, like, why would you not want to take fall damage? Like, it'd be really silly to not take fall damage. It's the best thing in the world you could possibly ever do. I don't know why you'd want to avoid it. That'd be very silly. So, hop up here. It's turning night, which isn't the best thing in the world. That's for sure. Because I really wanted to make a house before it became night. Problem is, we're not on a server, so I can't just wait like 15 minutes and come back, because guess what? It will still be night. So, I think what I'm going to do is, I think literally, I have an idea. I don't feel like fighting mobs, so I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. There's my shelter. Hope that everyone likes it. I will hide out in here for about 15 or 20 minutes until it becomes day, and I will be back. Okay, so I am back, and I believe that it is day now. So let's leave our little hut. We came from that direction over there, where there was nothing good, just a bunch of forest. So I'm going to go this way, down in the opposite direction, so that I can hopefully find a good place to build a house. It's around noon, so it seems that I waited a bit too long to attempt to leave my little hut, because I thought it took longer to become day than it actually did. So let's hop up here and see if we can find something good. Here we seem to have a cool little archway over here, along with some trees. Definitely, quite obviously, the extreme hills. So this is where I found my emeralds when I was mining, down in the extreme hills, because that's the only place where you can find emeralds. Okay, I'm done with these annoying torches being there, and I don't want these here either. I just don't want anything in my offhand. I just want to actually be able to pillow up correctly. So let's actually pillow up here, and hopefully we can find something good, because I don't want to build my house in extreme hills, and I don't want to build my house in a forest. So pretty much any place but those places, or like an ocean, would work for me. Pretty much. Not anything, but most things other than that would work, except I seem to not be able to find anything but those two places, which is getting a bit annoying. So, see what we have up here. Seem to have some snow. Don't tell me this is another forest. Okay, this is nice. This is nice down here. I'll build down here, because I'm not just gonna wander for like 3 million years, but it is good down here, so I'll definitely build down here. So here we go. I need to eat because I am losing tons of health just from fall damage. So hop down here. I see some granite, whatever. Now it's raining, which is extremely annoying, and I think we will build right around here. So thinking we're probably going to have to build out of spruce wood, because trying to get oak wood from here would be extremely annoying, since the oak forests are very far away and they're over extreme hills. I think I'm going to be building out of spruce wood. So I just need to chop a bunch of wood down, enough to build my house. I'm not going to bore you guys with chopping down a bunch of trees. So I think that once I get some wood chopped down, I will be back so that I can start building my house. And then I'll probably, actually, you know what? Yeah, just building a house and just placing a bunch of blocks to build a house isn't the most exciting thing either. So I will, I'll be back when I have like the basis of my house built. Okay, so after a while of chopping trees, fighting mobs, and placing blocks, here we have it, the basis of my house. So, I'm actually not even sure in what direction this goes out on, so this way. I think I'm going to want the entrance to actually be on the other side, is what I'm thinking. So, if I count these out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. I wanted to be able to have double doors, and it looks like I will be able to have double doors. So, those doors are going to be coming in right here. So, put those blocks so I know. So, that means I'm going to want to put my stuff over here. Okay, so we have my crafting table here that I can drop down. We have 4 furnaces that I can put here. And then I think I will make a chest real quick. Use up some of my oak woods, since the spruce wood I'll need for building, since I'm making stuff out of spruce wood, since I'm right next to the spruce forest. Oak wood that I have extra from chopping trees right after I got out of the mine, I'll use to make things that don't matter in terms of what wood you use, like chests. So I think I'm just gonna dump, actually I'll keep that, but I'm just going to dump most of this stuff that I don't need at the moment into this chest for now. So that seems good for now. If you notice, I don't actually have my stuff because it is still in the mine. So my chest and my inventory will look a bit empty for now, since I don't actually have all the stuff that I got from mining. But I'm going to take care of that next episode, since this episode is probably getting long already, since I assume it will have, time-lapse will have taken a bit, and that I've been recording for a decent amount afterward. So, I think I'm going to wrap this up right here. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like on the video, and please subscribe to my channel. And we will see you next time for the 3rd episode of Season 3 of the Survival Series. Goodbye!